Hello and welcome. My name's Ken. My goal is to unite different YouTube niches into one channel. It hopes to inspire you to learn something new. And today, or tonight, we are going to be learning something very, very interesting. I don't understand why a lot of YouTubers don't talk about this really important affix. Heavy-handed. It pretty much grants you crit if you're using a two-handed weapon. So let's go to it right here. Boink. Yeah, while using two-handed weapons, you deal 15% increased critical strike damage. So check this out. If you can get yours with a max rolled on your amulet, you are going to go from, at least for my stats, I went from 496 crit strike damage all the way up to 573.7. So that is a 77.7 increase in crit strike damage alone from just one affix. To put this into perspective, you're capping out at, on your two-handed weapons, maybe 63% crit strike damage for your bludgeoning, and yeah, 63%, at least for my power level here, 63% crit strike damage on my two-handed slashing. So take that what you will. I think that's a really important affix to look for in your amulets. So I know the new season's coming up, so if you're gonna play a barb again like I am in this new season, that is definitely an affix to look out for to give you the best value for your time, and I really appreciate you giving me a little bit of your time. Let's look at a couple of these affixes here on the Barbarian. So we have Frenzy, Brute Force, Cut to the Bone, Counter-Offensive, Heavy-Handed, which is my favorite. No Mercy, which is also very good. So Counter-Offensive and No Mercy, those are the top three, and very universal for, I believe, all situations. For the Barbarian, Slaying Strike and Tough as Nails. So Frenzy, as you already know. Frenzy is a rapid series of attacks that deals damage with each hit. If Frenzy hits an enemy, your attack speed will be increased for a short time, making it easier to chain together more attacks and deal even more damage. I don't really see people doing like a Frenzy build, even to build stacks on some of their on their aspects. So I think this is a terrible tiered aspect. Brute Force. Brute Force increases overpower damage with two-handed weapons. Unless you're using that fist basic attack, you're not going to be consistently proccing overpower. So this is like D tier affix. Cut to the Bone. Cut to the Bone allows barbarians to bleeding effects deal increased damage to vulnerable enemies. I think that's okay, but if you're not like using like a Rend Rupture build, I don't think this is good. So maybe C tier. Counteroffensive, which is very good. So counteroffensive deals increased damage while fortified for over 50% of your max life. This is a very good thing to have on your amulet. I mean, if you can get counteroffensive and heavy-handed, I think you're golden. So really look out for this affix. Heavy-handed, which is what we just went over. No Mercy increases critical strike chance against immobilized, stunned, or slowed. It's good against trash mobs, but honestly, if you're not already killing low-level ads, there's more important things to consider than an affix on your amulet. So, but this is helpful. Slaying Strike. Slaying Strike deals damage against injured enemies. This is good. So, some barbs are building injured damage against enemies because you could try to skip some of the mechanics. But me personally, I'm dog water, and I can't even get through like 2 of the mechanics in the fight. And then the last affix for the Barbarian, or the last, is the Tough as Nails, increased thorns and bleeding damage to enemies when hit. So again, it's pretty decent. But the two affixes that I invite you to really look at are the counteroffensive and heavy-handed. Yeah, that's what I would recommend. But that 573, that 77.7% crit strike damage from just having +3 ranks of heavy-handed. I think that's really good. And you know what? I feel very... I feel like being a sadist today. I think I'm going to try this out just to show you my progress since last week. I don't think it's going to be that terrific. But, you know, we'll see what we can do. Where's my... I changed my keys from my pot here. 10 mil. So better than the crappy 2 mil that I was doing, I will say. But I need to get good. 13 mil. I think I need to change my DPI. I had it set for an FPS game. Yeah, 10 mil. I'm content with that. But there is no way in hell. Go, come on, come on, come on. Oh, I'm gonna get wrecked. Oh. I'm so fucked. I'm so bad. I'm so bad. Oh god, dude. Oh jeez. Well, please let me know down in the comments if there's any things that you've missed that could help other barbarians out. I know right now we get laughed at because the majority of us are dog shit in this Lilith fight. Me, myself, very much included. But please let me know, yeah, if there's anything else that could help the barbarian community out, because this is a struggle bus, and I don't want to switch to Necromancer the next season. So, without further ado, I post gaming videos every Sunday. Have a lovely rest of your night. Until then, take care.